first came back to the US, and then what you've continued to do to survive going forward?
It's almost so personal that I might even like strike a chord with myself. But that's why you write memoir, right? I, the Jewish American thing to survive, because I was like, well, there is nothing here that reminds me of home, because Israel is not America and America is not Israel. And I think I wrote those 2 lines this morning for a short story that I'm writing. I'm giving a spoiler alert. But in any case, I had to keep doing that to myself. I had to say, well, this is not geographically, the climate is so different. The water tastes funny. There's too many things on the shelves. There's a word called Target, which I do not know. There's a word called SUV, which I have no idea. Costco has different brands, none of them. So I think we just did the whole like American, Jewish thing, going to the synagogue and kind of changing the passports, putting the US passports in, the Israel passports in, sticking out the American one, attending synagogue. And that was like our epicenter of social activity. And for a while that worked, and it still does. But I felt that something Kelly was really deeply missing. I almost felt like I was a traitor to myself, and it hurt. And I think when you try to acculturate and assimilate so much that it's almost like you have to, but then there's something that is missing. And anybody who knows me really well knows that I come alive when I'm around Israeli music. There is something so deeply passionate. I felt like the landscape, the people weren't the people that I knew.